If you're overwhelmed by human design, you're doing it wrong. Human design is meant to simplify your life, not make it more complicated. Stick with me for a second here. Although there is an overwhelming amount of information here, you've got planetary transits. Each of those planets has their own themes that they govern. Each of the numbers of 64 has its own theme, each of those with 6 lines. The reality is you don't actually need to know any of that to start using human design right now to completely change your life. See, the foundation of all of that detail is built on 2 simple things. It's your strategy and your authority. It's your left foot and your right foot, followed by your left foot, followed by the right foot again, that helps you take steps. In life, we only get one breath, one step, one heartbeat at a motherfucking time. We just got to deal with it. So here are the strategies and authorities in the simplest terms I can offer them. If your type is a generator or a manifesting generator, your strategy is to respond with your cycle. Or is or give me more time. The projector must wait for an invitation and recognition before engaging in something. As a manifester, you're here to inform and initiate things. And the reflector has to spend 28 days vibing something out before they commit to it. These strategies work best when you pair and harmonize them with your internal authority. There are 7 internal authorities, and here is how to use them in the most simple terms I can offer them. Emotional beings. Take time away from everything to feel your emotions, because if you don't, they will come out sideways. Sleep on it. There is no truth in the now with your emotions. They're meant to be felt. They're not problems to solve. The sacral authority is the same as the manifesting generator and generator strategy, which is to respond with the sacral. If you get the do it. Even if everything else says, oh, don't do it. That's not smart. That's not what is expected of you. That's not going to make me happy. If you got the fucking go for it. Same thing if you got the don't fucking do that shit. The splenic authority beings want to listen to their first instinct and intuition. Those with definition in the heart know themselves through the will that they're able to exert. The opportunity to prove yourself or to push through perseverance is going to help distinguish you from others. Consider what you're willing to turn it on for and hit the Nas button from Fast and Furious. Those with self-projected authority, the G-Center authority, soundboard. Write it out, talk to a friend, record a video or a voice memo of yourself so that you can hear yourself talking. That will help you know what is right for you and what is not right for you. Those with the mental authority, the ajna definition. You are here to position yourself appropriately based off of the environments. This authority is the most similar to that of a reflector because the environment will impact you so much. You have to make sure that your environment is right for you. This is going to demand multiple visits to the environment, clarity from people in the environment, asking the right questions so that you can understand, and you understand you are the only one that is here to understand the world from this like mental, environmental perspective. So it's very special. Only projectors can have this authority. And the last authority is the lunar authority. For reflectors, we come in under a certain sign. That's the start of our lunar cycle. For me, it's 48.5. The more intentionally I can watch the movement of the moon and its effect on me, the more intentionally I can make decisions that are good for me, which is very similar to the mental authority, one that actually has to have the environment's full participation in harmonization in order to thrive. So that's it. That's the left foot, right foot, right foot of human design. You have no excuse to not use human design anymore. Start your experiment, start with your strategy and authority, and start to take steps towards your signature. Manifesting generators and generators, you're supposed to be satisfied. You're here to be satisfied. You have the circuitry of a satisfied being. If you just follow your strategy and authority, swear to God. Manifestors, you're here to feel peace. If you inform and follow your authority, you feel peace. Projectors, if you fucking wait for an invitation, swear to God, it's the sweetest thing. It's so successful that you're here to be a success and help others be a success. Reflectors, oh God, life will surprise you if you let it. Be patient. Be patient. Now, if this sounds interesting to you, but you're like, I have no idea what my human design even looks like, good news is you can get a chart for free on my website, ReikiMarco.com. Link is also in the bio. I have reports there that will break down not only the strategy and authority much deeper, but also channels, gates, profile, digestion, environment, a bunch of stuff. And again, the simplest terms that I could put it. so that you can actually start using this system to make your life better. I also do one-on-one sessions, so if you want my help making it make sense and apply it to your life directly, I can do that. If you got any value out of this, do me a favor, send this to somebody who would also find value in it.